Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my first ever money making guide for RuneScape 3. We're going to be going over Frost Dragons, specifically melee for Frost Dragons. First off, what you're going to need 85 Dungeoneering. You're going to need some decent melee gear. I'm using Tetsu right now, and some random Malevolent Greaves that I had in my bank that I need to use up. I've also got a Blood Amulet of Fury for some extra healing, Scriptural Full for some extra damage, and bring the best two-handed melee weapon you have, or you could use dual wields. You obviously don't have to have the augmented Exekill for this. You're gonna need some anti-fire potions, and I also have the upgraded Bone Crusher, which is a extremely epic quality of life update that they put in there. So that automatically picks up and notes the bones as I kill the dragons. So here we go. To get to the dungeon, you could, if you don't have the 99 Dungeoneering cape, you can teleport to Port Sarum and run south until you get to a dungeon, and then so we're in Port Sarum right now. We'll run south a ways. And you'll enter this dungeon right here. To speed things up, I'm not going to show you how to run through there because you can figure it out. I'm going to teleport using my Dungeoneering cape and press 08, go to the Frost Dragon dungeon. We're going to enter the room right here, and then pot up with your anti-fire potion. I have a Steel Titan with me who is disguised as the Vindicta pet, which is pretty cool. I just got that at 45 kills. And you want to have a strong melee weapon to try to kill these as fast as possible. I hit them every single time. Looks like I need to activate my Scripture of Full as well. All of that's not really necessary. You just need some decent gear, some anti-fire pots, some decent stats, and some food. I bring 3 pots with me. I bring a food inventory full of sharks so I can stay here as long as I can. And typically you can expect to make 30 to 50 mil plus here a day. These bones are currently trading at 27,600 GP each. During Double XP weekend last month, they were selling upwards of 30k each. You can easily make mills here very, very quickly. Let me show you my rune metrics here. In the past 2 months, I've killed 62,500 frost dragons, which equals, let's do 62,000 times 27,000. Yeah, that's like 1.6 billion GP. So you can easily get those rares you've always wanted just by killing frost dragons if you put in the time and effort. So basically, as you can see, I'm running in a circle around the dungeon. I usually like running around on the southern side. There's a southern side and there's a northern side up there, but you're gonna have one more frost dragon here on the southern side, which, one more frost dragon. So I just go in circles around the dungeon, killing them as fast as I can. Upgraded Bone Crusher automatically puts them in my inventory noted, so I don't have to pick these bones up every single time, which is really cool. I also have the Advanced Gold Accumulator in my inventory, which I got from Dungeoneering and turning in my Dungeoneering tokens, and so that automatically picks up the gold drops from the dragons and puts them in your money bag. And it's not much, but it's some extra passive income without having to pick up any coins. I also have the Luck of Dwarves in my inventory just so I can teleport back to the Grand Exchange to sell my bones and stuff. Typically I can get over 500 bones down here without even banking, and so that's a lot of money. Trying to think. Oh, in order to get the upgraded Bone Crusher, you have to do the Uncharted Isles to get their island's currency, and then you turn that in for the Bone Crusher upgrade. It took me about 2 days to get. It was definitely a pain in the ass, but it's well worth it for quality of life. As far as anything else, the dragons do spawn like a blue orb that spins around them. You don't ever want to see that, because if you hit them with that blue orb spinning around them, it will reflect the damage. I just got a Draconic Visage. Oh my gosh, that's really cool to have that on stream. Check that out, you guys. That is a 1.2 mil drop right there, the Draconic Visage. That's really cool that we got that on recording on my first ever RuneScape stream. Yeah, so you don't want to hit them during that deflect damage part, because it'll reflect the damage right back onto you and one hit kill you most of the time. At least for me, it kills me every time. So if you kill them fast enough, you'll never see that. So that's why you want to have like your strongest gear. You don't want to use like Masterwork down here or anything though, because that costs a lot of money to recharge and it's just not necessary. So I'm literally using Tetsu, which is like 4 mil for a set. Yeah, this is a great moneymaker. Don't really know what else to say. There's already a million guides on this, but thanks for watching.